My favorite line in the play, Blithe Spirit by Noel Coward, is Charles's very last monologue. Very end of the play, Act 3, Scene 2. Elvira and Ruth have just disappeared as ghosts, and they're still in the room. And Charles decides to talk to them, and as he's talking, Ruth and Elvira start to trash up the room, throwing things around, breaking stuff, etc., etc. And I'm not going to read the whole monologue, but my favorite lines from his monologue is, "Aha, I thought so. You were very silly, Elvira, to imagine that I didn't know all about you and Captain Bracegirdle. I did. But what you didn't know was that I was extremely attached to Paula Westlake at the time. I was reasonably faithful to you, Ruth, but I doubt if it would have lasted much longer. You were becoming increasingly domineering, you know, and there's nothing more off-putting than that, is there?" And I don't think he actually, this is my opinion, I don't think he actually knew about Captain Bracegirdle. I don't think he actually had an affair with Paula Westlake. I think he was just making that up to spite Elvira. And then I don't think he would have actually cheated on Ruth, just, again, to spite her. This connects to the play because it just shows, like, how he's disconnecting from the woman in his life, and he's finally stepping out, becoming his own man, and really stepping away from that part of his life and entering a new one. And so what this play is about moving on. Like, at the beginning of the play, I think he brings Elvira back because subconsciously he wants to talk to her and settle things with her because he never really had that chance to. And so he never really had the chance to move on from her, but now that Elvira is back as a ghost, he gets to move on from her after talking to her about all this. And he also gets to move on from Ruth and all his mother, Llewellyn, whatever her name is, and all the other women, so that he can find out who he is and become his own man and all that. It's a shame that Ruth had to die for that to happen, but I really like this play, so that's what I think.